going to talk about the idea of love in your business and how that can revolutionize your approach to customers, what we call customer service, customer satisfaction. There's a ton of great seminars out there and presentations on both of those subjects. You know, they tend to talk about market research and analysis and statistics. There's a lot of information out there that can make the idea of customer service seem like, you know, a shot in the dark. You know, who are your customers? What's your target? How old are they? What do they love? What are their interests? Millions and millions of dollars are spent in trying to find out what your customers do and what they like so that you can connect with them. But Einstein once said that any fool can make things big and ignorant, but it takes a stroke of genius and a lot of courage to go in the opposite direction and to keep things simple. You love your customers and you let them love you. Not really a whole lot of market research that you need to figure out, you know, to do to find that out. There's not a whole lot of, you know, books that are written on the concept, but that's what this entire presentation is going to be about. We're going to talk about that desire, that need to feel connected. We feel this more than we ever have. I mean, we've heard about technology and how it's supposed to connect us, and it really doesn't, and we're all disconnected. But it doesn't mean that our desire to connect has changed. I had this idea, my dad had always taught me, you know, the customer's always right. Always right. Oh, that's so exhausting. Are you serious? No, they're not. A lot of times they're not right. So how do you figure it out in today's day and age where a lot of people are trying to get something for free, or they're, you know, they're angry because who knows what's going on in their life? How do you develop a relationship with those guys, and how do you decipher which ones? Because when you're in a loving relationship, there will be days when that person is angry and mean and not being very nice. And how do you love them through that, and how do you decipher? So I think it's really cool that you can't have a loving relationship with everybody. How do you make a brand something that people love, something that people are going to be open to this relationship with you? This neurologist says the essential difference between emotion and reason is that emotion leads to action while reason leads to conclusion. So you're going for the emotion because emotion is going to make them act. When it comes to making your business and your company a love mark, then you got to look at this. So where brands give information, love marks develop relationships. Brands are recognized by consumers, love marks are loved by people. Personal, creates a love story, the touch of sensuality, iconic, infused, they tell a story, they're wrapped in mystery, there's a lot of spirit, and they're passionately creative. One of the things for Mac Advantage that we did is we hired an industrial psychologist to come in and work with us for 8 months. We have a computer store. But I was serious about this. I'm not playing around. I wanted my customers to know that they mattered to me. I wanted them to know that when I mess up, I'm going to own up to it. I wanted them to know that when they walk in that door, I've invested time and energy in what they're feeling when they come see me.